Should Iran pay for their conduct towards British troops?
Liz Faulkner.
I used to work in Iran. I was a journalist there for a year. And the thing about Iranians is that they have a view about Britain which goes back in history. They think Britain is all-powerful, deeply cunning, and responsible for many, many things that have happened in Iran. Relations between our countries are therefore difficult. The incident in the Persian Gulf is still, I think, very unclear to all of us. The behaviour of seizing hostages is a disgraceful one. I'm sure that in some way Iran will face consequences for that. But I don't want to say at this point what I think they ought to be, because I don't know enough about what has actually happened to be clear or give anyone any good advice. I just think I'm very sad to see Iran in the state it's in relations between our countries the way they are, because it is a wonderful country with an extraordinary culture and history, and I hope that we can all get through this episode into another state of relationship before very long.
Tony Benn.
Well, I'm glad they're home. Anyone who thinks war isn't awful just to think about Guantanamo Bay. But you see, Liz referred to the history, and I'm a little bit interested in this. In 1914, Winston Churchill, as First Lord of the Admiralty, nationalised Iranian oil. In 1941, we invaded Iran. Britain invaded Iran. 1951, Mossadegh came to power. He nationalised it for the Iranians, and he was toppled by MI6 and the CIA. In 1980 to 88, there was a war between Iran and Iraq, and we armed Saddam Hussein in attacking Iran. They never mentioned that. In 1988, an American warship in this very area shot down an Iranian airliner, killed 284 people, and although they never apologised, they paid £6 million compensation to the families of those. Now, that's something you never read in the British press. Never read it. And remember this. This question of territorial waters is quite tricky. Do you remember we had a war with Iceland about fishing? And the argument was, did they have the right to extend their territorial waters? I think we've got to be very careful and calm about this, because I think Bush wants another war against Iran, and that's what my real fear is, and we must not let that happen.